You want to talk about tour?
Yeah, man. So obviously, as you guys know, we've just come back off the massive Australian and New Zealand tour. It was sensational. But what I wanted to talk about is my experience when I got back into said London.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
You've been back what? 24 hours?
I've been back. Yeah, I haven't been back for that. I'm talking about back from Australia.
Okay.
Back from Australia.
Okay.
So got back from Australia. We left a young 28, 29 degrees, potentially 30 degrees.
It was yummy.
Landed in 2 degrees weather. So when we landed, there was so much fog in the air, we thought we were still in the sky.
That's facts. I
And
forgot about that.
This is no cap. We thought we were still in the sky. So when I felt the tires hit the ground, I was thinking, oh, we've crashed.
We've hit something.
We've hit something.
Yeah, we've hit a mountain.
We've crashed.
That's exactly what I thought.
So yeah, coming back to that was very, very, very depressing. I think it heightened my sadness.
Cool.
In terms of like my depression, you know, because it made me realize sun makes me so much more happier. I say much more again. So much happier.
Yeah, English is hard.
Yeah, English is terrible. Yeah.
And one thing I will say though, obviously you flew off again somewhere hot.
Yeah.
You missed a week of sun here.
I heard. I heard.
It was bright. I heard. It was glorious.
I heard, but I was also in the sun.
I've had the happiest week.
Good, I'm glad, Jim.
Bro, it's been so sunny here.
I'm glad, because I was expecting the same UK weather with what I left at 2 degrees, thinking, I'm happy I'm going away.
Yeah, you should have been.
I'm happy I'm going away.
Yeah, bro, I've been waking up at like 7 every day, sun's beaming in my eyes.
Oh, good, I'm glad.
Skipping to the gym. I've had a week, bro.
Oh, I'm glad.
It's been beautiful.
I'm happy. But yeah,
and then you came back and fucked it.
Yeah, I fucked the weather up. But back to the palaver I went through.
All right.
So got back home now. So we landed at dickhead o'clock, maybe like 7 a.m. from Australia. Got back home, it was like a 40-minute drive or whatever, and I was seeing myself get more and more depressed because we landed in fog, obviously. And got home, there were packages outside, which I knew they were gonna be there. Opened the door, I was thinking, okay, it's nice to be home, nice to be back on home turf. I can sort my shit out and just, feel comfortable again. Got in, I randomly tried to switch on the lights. I was thinking, oh, why is this not working? Let me speak to the landlady real quick. But I was like, oh, no, let me figure out myself. Then I realized nothing was working. And I was like, oh, because when I left, I made sure I had enough electricity in my thing. So, caveat, I have to top up my electricity manually.
I couldn't do that.
Barbaric.
It is barbaric,
Yeah.
but I also thought, because I know how much I'm topping up, I know how much I'm spending. So I thought that would, ease my conscience of it. But I thought I put enough for the 5 weeks whilst we were away. I clearly didn't. So when I tapped it, I was thinking, oh, I've got £34 left. So why isn't this bitch working? I went back to check. I said, I'm £34 in debt. I was like,
How they even let it get to £34 in debt? Just cut it off.
Yeah, just cut the whole thing off and send me letters. Send me letters. So not only was my electricity off, obviously, as soon as I realized that, I was like, okay, cool, let me go top up this bitch. I went to grab the thing, got in my car, pressed the fucking garage door thing, realized, oh shit, there's no electricity. The door is not going to fucking open. I grabbed the 10 and 2 and screamed. This is like 7:30 in the morning. Bearing in mind, I've got a trim due in 3 hours. I was like, okay, cool. So I have to walk there. I'm still in all the shit I've gotten on the flight. I had to wear an extra coat as well because it was that cold. So it took me about 20 minutes to walk to the shop, 20 minutes to walk back. I was like, okay, cool. I've put money in. Let me start my day. I had to then bring all my suitcases upstairs, unpack a bit. I was like, cool, let me shower before Xander gets here, cut my hair, I can relax. I put that bitch on. Obviously, my electricity's been off for days.
No
that
hot water.
bitch took 45 minutes to get warm. 5, you guys. I was like, I'm gonna have to just do a quick dip in, dip out because Xander's gonna be here any second. And I need to shower because I stink.
I stunk.
And I need to brush my teeth.
I stunk something fierce
Yeah,
when I got home.
It was
wow.
It was unbearable, absolutely unbearable. And obviously, because we went away for so long, I had no food in the fridge. So I had to order my food, plan that out in between, obviously getting a shower and all of this stuff. So I had to quickly shower, quickly rush my food. And by the time I was actually ready for Xander to give me a trim, my yard was obviously freezing because it took ages for the yard to heat up. When he got here, Donnie said, I premised, bro, my yard is freezing. I let him know before he stepped foot in the door, my yard is freezing because of X, Y, and Z. He said, cool. About 10 minutes into the trim, he said, bro, do you know what? it's colder in here than it is outside. And I was like, I'm sorry, bro. I am so sorry you had to go through this. Because if you understand the morning I had.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
It was tough to come back to that because I just wanted a smooth transition.
Yeah.
I wanted a smooth
And
transition.
obviously, EXO tour life, all my friends are dead. You don't want to be pushed to the edge whilst at home.
Literally, bro. This
want
is my space.
Yeah. You want to be on tour on the road, slugging it, and then get home to a warm embrace, and everything's amazing and everything's cool. Freezing cold, no electricity, can't get out the garage, have to walk to the shops to pay for budget electric to come back to a freezing cold house to order food in. That's not a way for a man to live.
Yeah, it's not. I just realized it just wasn't it. There's nothing else I could say. I was so upset. Saturday, was it Saturday we landed back?
Yeah,
it was
Saturday.
Saturday wasn't a good day for me. It wasn't a good morning. It wasn't a good start at all.
Yeah,
it really wasn't a good start. But after that, on the Sunday, I remember, because I cooked for the first time, I made protein pancakes and I made ramen. I was like, wow, I needed this.
Yeah.
I needed this. Wow.
Yeah,
and I felt amazing.
I made spicy rigatoni that night. And when I say I slept at 6:30 p.m.
I remember you telling me.
Bro, you meant I couldn't make it any later. Bro, when I say I finally got to bed and I was like, let me put something on the TV. I grabbed the remote. This is scary, by the way. I grabbed the remote to put link click on. I woke up the next morning with the remote in my hand. My phone unlocked on my chest. I didn't move a muscle for 10 hours.
Damn.
I literally lifted my arm to put on the TV and slept. And 10 hours later, woke up like that. I was terrified. That's my subconscious taking something from me.
Yeah, that's deprivation.
My subconscious took control.
Wow.
And said, enough is enough.
You need to rest.
You're not putting TV on. Go to sleep. 6:30 p.m. I woke up at 12 hours. I woke up at 6 a.m. the next day.
Damn.
Yeah,
Fair
I
play.
was rocked.
Fair play.
And then I made it to 8 o'clock that night. Slept again until 6 the next day. 9 the next night. Slept till 7 the next day. I've been sleeping and waking early since you've been gone through it.
Nice.
Early.
Nice.
When I say I've been waking up, going to the gym around 7, 8.
Refreshed.
Smashing it out. Living my life, bro.
Fair play. I'm happy for you.
I'm glad. Thank you.
I'm happy for you because obviously I went away post America tour, Australia tour, and I couldn't sleep so I flew on Monday morning, but I couldn't sleep from Sunday. After the ramen and stuff, I slept, woke up. I think I had a 3-hour solid. It took me.
Yeah.
It took me, and I woke up fresh at like midnight.
Damn.
I couldn't sleep again. So I did my Tres Ingles. I did my...
Is that the one where you did 10 things in a day?
Yeah.
I got a notification saying if you had done 10 lessons today, what are you doing?
I was active.
Yeah, it said something to me saying like, your spot on the leaderboard's looking rusty or risky.
Well, your one?
Yeah, it notified me and said, Firas just did 10 lessons in one day.
Yeah.
Your spot on the leaderboard's looking risky.
Yeah, I was active, bro. I was active. So after I did that, I made food again, and I was like, yo, I understand why people wake up early. I got shit done that day.
Bro, I've been so productive. It's
I
been
got
scary.
shit done. I was like, okay, I need to adopt sleeping early, waking up early.